Hello and welcome. I am IkarosFaln, your professional quarter-time after-work VTuber in training. To all the chatters, lurkers, and VOD enjoyers out there, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, let me knock these out in order. Thank you very much, Dexy, for the follow yesterday. Thank you very much, Me Asian BTW, for the follow yesterday. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much, Nova, for the 500 bits. Startled the hell out of me while I was getting everything set up and ready. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Congratulations to Nova for being the first here today. Good luck next time, everybody. Thank you for the Hydrate Grimoire. 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 And enjoy the Lurk Grimoire. Okie dokie. We are all caught up. Alright, let's see. While I am getting the game up and running, and yes, it takes... Pardon me. Yes, it does take a few minutes sometimes to actually get the game up and running, because there's a lot going on in this game. There's a lot of stuff that has to be started up in a certain order just to make sure that everything's working correctly. It's basically... It's a little universe sandbox. There's lots of stuff going on in there. And we're just a little teeny tiny part of that stuff. For now. We're gonna keep growing our influence. We're gonna keep making spaceships. We're gonna keep making space stations. We're gonna get all the space money. And we're gonna buy low, we're gonna sell high, we're gonna make a crazy profit on all of these NPCs. They aren't gonna know what the hell hit them, and I have no idea where this rant is going. I'm just letting it roll off the top of my head. I did not plan ahead here in any way, shape, or form. But that it did earn a nice sip of water. So, there we go. Bing, bang, boom. How's everybody doing today? Ah, yes. But you like the random rant there, Nova? I'm gonna do more random rants where I just go off and just turn the brain off and just let whatever comes to mind go. Just make it up as I go along. I Pardon me, we're still dealing with that stupid post-COVID shortness of breath, so just gotta remember to take a deep breath every once in a while, or I will end up in a light coughing fit. It is a pain in the ass. I really hope it goes away soon, but, you know, it will when it does. We just gotta be careful. So, how is everybody doing today? Things going pretty well for me. Very luckily, no long-term bad effects so far from the emergency room visit the other day. Family members doing well. Gonna did a little stream. Ooh, very nice. What did you stream, Nova? Was it Terraria? Perhaps Battlefield 1? I think those are your go-tos, right? Or you stream 4? I'm a little bit lost, not gonna lie. I do not know to what you are referring here. Ah, Battlefield 1. Gotcha. So, how did that go? Did you take out all the bad guys? Did you no? Not get taken out as much? It's a first-person shooter, right? Yeah. The war never ends. Oh boy. Ooh, good kills. Nice. Do they have a kill cam in that game? I've never played a Battlefield game, so I'm not sure. Like, take out a bad guy. But still one loss, one... Oh, no kill cam? Ah, that's unfortunate. Why the hell is there thunder outside? It is bright and sunny and I don't see any clouds. What is going on here? This is ridiculous. Oh wow. Steam capture, can you just make the size of the window I'm trying to capture correct, please? I would very much appreciate that. Alright, we're good? Boom. Swap over. Just showed you who killed you after you died. Boo. Somebody who was never really that into space. No wait, I am into space games, not that much into first person shooters. Very much appreciate the what you call it? The thing. I'm blanking on this. This is an easy one. Very much appreciate the kill cams because it's a real confidence booster. Absolutely. Oh, hello. So I know I raided into you yesterday, but what's your name preference? Me Asian. I'll work with what's going on. Rain and sun are the worst for driving. I'd prefer to have sun than rain, to be honest, as long as there's not snow on the ground. As soon as it starts snowing, people immediately forget how to drive a car. It's so dumb. Just just slow down a little bit. You don't have to rush to get anywhere. It's all good, dog. Alright, what the hell? It's been 3 weeks since I played this game. Somehow. I don't know how we managed to I don't know how we managed to go so long between playing of this, but see, I'm in the middle of a delivery mission. We're just gonna Oh, that's right. We're dropping off a freighter, and they're gonna give us a nice 1.5 payout on that. 1.5 million. Probably gonna get a little bit more money than that, but you can just call me me Asian or just Asian. Hmm. Friends call me Asian. All right, works for me. So, so Asian, how did the Resident Evil end up going last night? You were playing a modded run of that, right? Was that an actual speed run that you were going for? Spaceship, why are you so painfully slow? Um, external view. It's okay. That's fairly far. 260 kilometers away. Okay, where's my regular camera, please? No, F1. F2. I always want to look at my third-person camera. That is much more cinematic. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get back on the super highway. And let's see. Game, cooperate with me, please. Okay. Guidance. Autopilot. There we go. I was just going for the last achievement. Which achievement was that, by the way? I'm still pretty early on in the first Resident Evil game, so hold on, is there no audio coming through the game right now? Settings. Sound is on 70%, but pilot off for a second. Do you guys hear anything from this game right now? Can I get an audio check? I would think that there would be something being captured right now flying through space, but I'm not seeing anything in my 1 second, please. I don't see. I don't hear anything. Damn it. Okay. Game audio. Why do you have to be difficult with me? It's in space, so there's no well, there's the sound of the thrusters and the guns and stuff. That should absolutely be going. Default. Yes, please. Sound is turned on. Let's try bumping it up real quick. That shouldn't really... Oh. Oh, maybe that's it. Switched from using my headphones to just using my speakers since it doesn't... Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, sound is back. That's what it was. Okay, we're good now. I can see the sound is being captured.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Okay. The issue, I'll tell you what the issue was. So, recently I found out that I don't have to be wearing my headphones while I play, while I'm streaming. I can just have the sound come out of my desktop speakers, and it does not. It does not, for the most part, get picked up by my microphone. So, the last time I was playing this game, I was using headphones, and it was going out through the system default, which was the headphones, and not going out through the desktop speaker. So, bing bang boom, capturing audio now. Hooray. Let's see. The achievement detail was misleading. It says explore all map area, but what it really meant was to collect all items in the room. Ooh, why are you so difficult, achievement description? Just tell me what it is that I want, that I have to do. Don't make it so difficult. Ooh. Modded game is for The Legend of Dragoon? I'm not familiar with The Legend of Dragoon. I saw that that's a game that you frequent on your page, but I am not familiar with that one. What is that? My other... Oh, good. This thing is going so slow that it hasn't even gotten to the drop-off point yet. We're fine. It's all good. Let's see. The confusion on my face when I finished the game and didn't get the achievement. I can only imagine. That sounds like... What am I missing? I did everything that I was supposed to do. The game says... What does it say? It says explore all the map. I did explore all the map. Just give me my achievement, please. F. I clicked F. What is your problem, game?
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. We have... Okay, the mission is still good. I don't know why it did that, but... Take a sip of water real quick. Okay. Confusion on my face. The Legend of Dragoon is a JRPG. PlayStation 1 game. The battle mechanic is very unique for a PS1 game because it's all quick time events. Like 90% of things are quick time events. It's a lot of quick time events. I feel like I might have trouble with that many quick time events. Not gonna lie. What kind of missions can I do? This reminds me of No Man's Sky. Yes, I can definitely see how No Man's Sky would come up when you see this game, but there are a few definite differences. Because I also played through No Man's Sky on stream a while ago.
Entering system. Right promise.
No Man's Sky is definitely more about landing on a planet, collecting resources, and
Entering system. Profit center.
transfer.
Alpha.
Give me my 2 million credits. Hell yeah. There we go. No Man's Sky is definitely more about flying between planets, collecting resources, and do the survival craft kind of thing, which is fun. It was an interesting thing to play through. However,
Entering system.
definitely
Set
enjoy
equipment.
this kind of game more than No Man's Sky because this... I scroll out a little bit. There is definitely a finite number of sectors of space that I can fly to. They are controlled by
Entering system. Patikva's
by
choice.
one of several factions in the game. I have various relationships with these different factions, but there isn't really much getting out of the ship in this game. I mean, I can like stand up, walk around on my ship. I could walk around on a space station, but that's about it. Mostly what this game is flying around, managing all these missions that randomly pop up, and yes, it is a lot more about trading. As you can see, Asian, I had to fund, I had to procure resources, and I had to wait for construction of all these different space stations. And
Entering
this game
system.
allows you to
Setting
design,
contact.
see, plan build. You are 100% allowed to design your space station however you want. I'm just going for something very
Entering
simple right
system.
now.
True
It does
sight.
not have anything in the way of defenses. Mostly because I haven't really bought the modules for it yet. I mean, I can go steal the modules if I... There's a way to go steal modules from existing space stations,
Entering system. Holy vision.
but you could upset the factions that you steal from. So, there's space station design. For each one of your space stations, you have to manage supply and demand of your resources. You can
Entering
control
system.
who you
Pontifex
buy from,
equipment.
who you sell to. Make sure that you always have stuff to build whatever it is you want to do.
Entering system. Highest
Definitely
lists.
more... Maybe logistics is the right way to describe... Sorry about this cough. I'm still recovering a little bit from COVID the other week, and I have this lingering shortness of breath that I cannot shake yet. Very irritating, very annoying.
Entering system. Unholy.
Where the hell am I? Back over here? Alright, let's see. What was I trying to do the last time I was playing this? Oh, that's right. I want a large combat ship. That's what I need to do. I need a lot of money to get a large combat ship. That's right. I don't have nearly enough money for something like that. I mean, if I want to tackle one of these missions where I assemble a fleet and construct a military base, I want to have at least 30 or 40 million dollars, bare minimum. It gives a very nice payout, but it is not a not something I can do at the moment. Construction wares could be okay depending on what it is that they want. I'm not a big fan of supply station missions, but let's see. What's the payout here? 9,400. Sorry to hear that you have, well, had. I just got over it about a week or so ago, but I'm still still have the annoying shortness of breath, which is only really a problem when I try and talk, which I mostly do when I'm streaming, so you know, that's unfortunate, not gonna lie, but
Retribution.
you know, sometimes you just get unlucky. I definitely thought that it was I thought that it was the flu when I first started out because I mean had all the standard flu
Entering
symptoms.
system. Trinity
I
sanctum.
I'm up on all my shots, all my vaccines, so on and so forth, and when it kept sticking around for more than 2 or 3 days, I started to wonder, hey, could this be
Entering
more than a
system.
flu?
Right promise.
I went and got a test, and bing bang boom, COVID. Very surprised. Had to stop streaming for about a week and a half because of that, because
Entering
there was no way I
system.
could
Profit
really
sector alpha.
stream well while dealing with that. And now we're on the other side of it. Never had COVID before, so I don't really know how it feels. It definitely differs from person to person. I'll tell you what my experience with it was. For me, it was about 24 hours of flu-like symptoms, and then about 2 weeks of a persistent cough and a sore throat, which made talking difficult, which made sleeping difficult. I think I got off pretty lucky, though. 2 weeks? That sounds pretty annoying. Absolutely. I actually streamed for a few days while I was dealing with that because I was unaware that I actually had COVID at the time. Not very fun. Hello? What is this? Lottie, want me to go find a lockbox? Oh, hello, Groba. How are you doing today? Oh, fell asleep last stream? Hell yes. That is what I like to see. Oh, by the way, Asian, since you're new here, I absolutely have a redeem for people who fall asleep during last stream because this is a badge of honor around here. I am all on board if people want to use this as a fall asleep to stream. I'm comfortable with that. That's all good with me. There are some things that I fall asleep to. Don't know. I haven't tried it, but I haven't tried. I haven't tried listening to my own VODs to fall asleep to. I think that might be a little bit odd,
Entering
but
system. Right promise.
you know, maybe. I did say I was going to go to sleep. There's saying that you want to go to sleep, and then there's actually going to sleep
Entering system.
global. I'm
Trinity
glad that you were able to
sanctum.
follow through. Oh, boy. Where am I? Right in Trinity Sanctum 3, and I'm looking for lockboxes. Fantastic. So the long-range scanner mode is this button. Okay. And somewhere in this circle, oh, sphere. We're in space. Say I would go to sleep, but someone always keeps me up. My dog. Your dog doesn't let you go to sleep before it's bedtime. Your dog knows what the routine is, don't they, Asian? All right. Got to appreciate that the dog keeps you on schedule. I do mean that, by the way. Some things are nice to have on a schedule, and a schedule that you can actually stick to. Being spontaneous is fun and all, but... Oh, what's that? Oh, did I find them? Go to the map. Zoom in. Oh, that's Why haven't I found these block boxes yet? Excuse me? It's an even higher reward if you got an ADHD person to actually follow through on what they say. Hey now. Well, it's time for me to sleep. Wait, time for me to sleep. It's time for her to go outside. Uh-oh. Conflicting schedules. Who's gonna win in the power struggle? I'm a little bit concerned. Is your dog the very cute kind of dog that you just can't say no to? I think I know who's gonna win this one then. Lock boxes. Why are you being so difficult right now? Just need you to expose your location to me. I'm gonna fly up to you. I'm gonna pick the lock, take whatever's inside, and then go get a cool $600,000. Wish. Let's see. Might be too far into the search area. Let's fly a bit over here and try again. Yeah, she sits up and puts her paws together, and that's her way of saying, "Oh my gosh, you got a dog who takes begging to the next level." Oh no. Oh boy. You've got no shot, Asian. I'm just gonna say it. You've got no shot. I make your peace with it now. That's all I can offer. Let's see. You were weak. Never trust the cuteness. They have thought of many war crimes behind those eyes. What? Global, are you sure you're not mixing up cats and dogs right now? That sounds like cat behavior if I've ever heard it. Okay. This is getting dumb. Lockboxes should be a lot easier to find than this. I'm in a finite space. Can't find it in a moment. And I'm just gonna go find another mission that I can actually do. 700,000 is a nice reward for picking a few locks, but this is not worth the hassle at the moment. Dogs can think of messed up stuff as well. What? Did you get a universal dog translator working, Global? I've suspected, I may have suspected this in the past, but without being able to actually confirm what the dog is thinking. I just have to, because I have to guess. Okay. God damn it, I found them a while ago.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's just autopilot over there. Let's go pick some locks. Oh, how is everybody's days going so far? We're just hanging out, trying to survive the heat dome that we're dealing with. I'm talking mid 90-degree weather, very high humidity, lots of direct sunlight. It's very difficult outside for someone who's not built for summer. It's very tough.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright. Just slowly pull up to it. And don't want to park right next to it. Could explode when I try and get out. Like to stand up, please. I'll just make sure that my dumb ship isn't gonna fly off somewhere. It's done that, but see? It's already trying to do stuff. I'm sure I told it to fucking wait. No, just wait here for me, moron. Okay. Let's see. No animals in
Cerberus,
general have different
Dynamite.
types of think. Cats are dark-minded 90% of the time, but any other pet can have those thoughts. That's true. That's 100% true. Spacesuit. Alright. See. All I gotta do is fly. Also, I did a stupid about 2 hours ago. You, Global, how are you gonna put something like that out there and not follow up and tell me what kind of stupid it was so that I can maybe, just maybe, be a little bit competitive and try and out-stupid you? Maybe. I'm still thinking that part through. I'm holding my options. Okay. Stop moving. Oh. Hell no. That click and drag? Nope. Settings. Game settings. I don't care about any of this. Where are the controls? No, none of those. Controls. Inputs. Mouse. Steering. Enable. Maybe. Let's turn that on and then double check. Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to do this with the HOTUS. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. But I have my laser selected, which is a good thing. Let's see. Nope. Missed some stuff while I was poking around the settings. I deliver for a living, so I have seen some evil dogs. I almost... well, who's throwing stuff at me? And I almost kidnapped a kid. What? You almost kidnapped a kitten, Asian? Excuse me? It just followed me to my van, to the house, and it wouldn't leave me alone. How dare you kidnap a kitten? Holy moly. This... I understand that the... that the cat was... The cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do. Not much we can do about that. Hold on, chat's getting away from me. What is this? I wanted to keep the cat. Reasonable. I accidentally kicked my drum fan while cleaning, and now two of my... two of your toes are bleeding? But did you get that taken care of? I hope your toes aren't still bleeding. It's been 2 hours. It's a lot of places that there could be blood walking around like that. Hello, Khan. And Khan, you threw stuff at me? What is people's obsession with throwing stuff at me? I made the throw and after. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh, actually, that's an excuse me. That's an interesting thing. In my throwing system yesterday, I actually turned off all of the assets except bears and bicycles because somebody wanted that yesterday. Okay, this is dumb. This is difficult. Just come on. Don't blow myself up. Please don't blow myself up. Okay, no, I give up. These lockbox missions are not very worth it when I have to use the HOTUS.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
I would like to
Docking granted.
back onto my ship, please. Let's see. Okay, so Khan threw stuff at me. I finally finished building my stand, and ooh, you got a new desk, Khan? Is it the motorized standing desk where it uses the fancy motors to go from a sitting to a standing position. Just hit a little lever under the desk and bing bang boom, it just raises up nice and slowly. Those desks are cool. They had some of those in my office a while ago.
Sir.
Yes, dual motors. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have to. I want to look at my spaceship. I'm gonna give up on this mission. It is not worth the effort. There we go. Okay. More stuff at me. Fair enough. Put plaster on my toes in a sock so the plaster aren't falling. Okay, good. That's good. Funniest part to me is that this is the third time. Like, this is the third time you've injured your toes doing the same thing? Or is this a new way that you've injured your toe for the third time? I may have some questions if this is the third time you've injured your toes on a drum something. Oh, where am I? Ship around. Right back over to the highway. Just got the legs and modified my current desk. Oh boy. Like your before desk, huh? That's fair enough. When you come across a desk that you like, you definitely want to keep it. Works pretty well for your setup, I assume. Computer. Oh, we overshot. Come on. This is rookie stuff I'm doing right here. It's been 3 weeks since I've piloted a spaceship. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just back up on the highway. Let it do the hard work. Okay. Alright. If, that's gonna be a thing, let me just turn my foogies on so that everyone can see. So that everyone can see what happens and not just hear a duck and think that I'm trying to pull one over on them.
System. Right promise.
I accidentally injured my toes when kicking something. First time I did something I didn't know. Because in fact, oh,
System. Profit
okay.
Center Alpha.
Got the duck again. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the ever elusive Khan will be duck noising us for a while. Don't actually expect any voice, because that's not how this game works. I've learned that lesson. Though she might jump back on, just say something just to prove me wrong. This is a very real possibility. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Raid protect. I'll help with your Kahak problem. Where are they?
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, but before that, let me just do a quick save every half hour. It's tempting? Yes. Quite tempting indeed, Khan. Oh no. You got the keys to the front door here. Damn it. Forgot that I was listening to something on my phone before I started streaming. Just gonna turn the volume down. I don't want to get outed again like that.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Okay. Let's go protect the spaceship from some aliens. Let's see. First time kicking something, it was the smallest toe. Second time was the middle toe and the big toe. Oh my gosh. I've definitely got a story about kicking stuff and hurting my toe and being very, very stupid about. Stupid being the appropriate word in this case, and I'll tell that story in a moment. You'll understand what I mean. I've got the keys to the front door, but I still gotta ask to come inside. That's reasonable. That's very reasonable. I got you. I got you. And not just because of the vampire-ness. There's the whole thing. I got it. I appreciate that. The I yep. Alright. Story time. I'll expose my stupidity. I don't mind. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from them. So a few... Where's my idiot ship flying to? Excuse me?
Disengage.
We have to go protect our guy right now.
Cerberus. Drill. Mineral. Sentinel.
Let me just go catch up with this, and I'll tell my story about my stupidity real quick. Oh, too fast. Oh, rookie flying. Keep flying right now. Oh my god. Okay, so a few years ago, I'm not a big
Thunder.
runner.
Hive guard.
I know there's a lot of people out there that like to run, and go ahead. You do that. I have other forms of exercise that I prefer, but for whatever reason, I just wanted to go out and do a run in my local park, just because. Don't remember the circumstances. It was several years ago. Point being that for whatever reason,
Protector.
I was not properly taking care of my my toenails at the time, in that they were a little bit long. And that's important to the story. I probably wouldn't mention that normally, but it's important to the story. So, the long toenails, went out for a run, and I must have not really been picking up my feet properly, and during the run, I just slammed my toe straight into a root growing out of the ground. Very, very annoying.
Sentinel.
Didn't think much of it at the time, other than, ouch, that really hurt. I kept going, I finished the run, went home, and noticed later that, oh, my toenail looks kind of funny. But, being the dumb, stupid, dumb idiot that I am, I didn't really do much about it, and just went on. Don't know how long it took after that, but I ended up getting an ingrown toenail out of that, and I took way too long to address it, to go see a foot doctor. She was able to clean everything up, which was very lucky because my neglecting that led to it being in a not very good state. She yelled at me for being a dumb, stupid idiot and not going in to see her sooner, which, yes, I absolutely should have. Where am I? Turn on all my guns, please. So, moral of the story is, take care of your feet. If something happens, get it addressed sooner rather than later. It's not like it was to the point where I could have lost a toe or anything, but, you know, it was definitely a preventable situation. Very dumb on my part. I'm doing better nowadays. Doing better. It was a weird story to share, but it was vaguely foot related, so I guess it makes sense. Let's see. Ironically, all the times I've injured my toes, it's all been on the left foot. I think that might have added to my left leg getting random pains every now and then. I could imagine that. Yes.
Protector.
Don't you try and do it. Oh boy. Get better thrusters on this ship. This is so dumb.
Thanks for your help.
They're bullying my guy. I can't allow this. Oh, okay. Turn around. Okay, and come on. Stay on it. Stay on it. Check chat in a second.
Hive guard.
Pound real quick. And there we go.
Why are you shooting
I'm not shooting you, whoever you are. You got in the way of my shooting at a Kahak. Most unfortunate for you, because I am trying to shoot the bad guys right now. Please get it straight. Oh jeez, another wave coming in while I'm dealing with this last one. Okay. Just go deal with these guys. Okay. And that's so dumb. Just flew right into each other. Stubborn when it comes to the doctor. This definitely wasn't was not stubbornness on my part. This was just not paying attention. Oh jeez. Not paying attention when I should have, and taking care of things at the appropriate time. Which happens.
Refined protector.
Okay.
Container.
What's my guy doing?
Vulture. Sunder. Container.
No, not any of those ships. The one I'm supposed to be taking care of.
Nova. Drill. Mineral. Sentinel.
A little bit of shield loss, but otherwise not too bad. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm doing good. Lulu's doing great. Enjoying the mini pool to keep herself cool.
Thanks for your help.
Lulu got a mini pool? Damn, I'm behind on Lulu lore right now.
Forager.
What kind of pool is this mini pool, Nova? Uh-oh, don't you shoot that space station, they're gonna get mad.
Thank you.
Okay, no. Bad automated guns. Knock it off. Don't get another group mad at us. Please don't get another faction mad at us. We did that earlier. Okay. These guns can't be trusted. I'm turning them off.
Requesting permission to dock.
Okay.
Docking permission granted.
See? These are the station gun. Okay, hello. What was that? Oh, hello, global. These are the station turrets that I eventually want to get attached to my ship, so that my station, so that they can defend them. Hello. Hello, global. Throwing the things at me. Yes, of course. Thank you. Hello. Oh, hello, Bennett. Been a while. How are you doing? Just out here making some cash money, doing space stuff. Getting, losing track of chat, which I will check back in on in a second. I don't wanna miss anything. Just gonna go get back on the super highway. Oh, thank you very much for the thank you very much for. Why are there footsteps in outer space? I'm concerned. This spaceship is not very big. Come on now, Global. Come on now. Trying to make me think that there's an intruder on my spaceship right now. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Let's see. Fly back over here, and then I will take a look at chat. I wanna stay up to date. Just gonna get right back over here real quick, and well, now time it properly this time. Stop the engines. Just a little bit short of drifting onto the super highway. Okay. Now I can pull up chat and see what I've been missing.
Entering system. Profit Center
See.
Alpha.
Manager. Care about that. Just hop over to chat real quick. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Okay, yes. Hello, Arcos. Hello. How are you doing? Okay. The Lulu pool, yes.
Entering system.
Oh yeah,
Right
all hail
promise.
the long snail. Wait, long snail for the last time. What? Oh, the gifted sub that the emote's coming from. I got you,
Entering
Global.
system.
That's unfortunate.
Trinity Sanctum.
Please enjoy the long snail as much as you're able to. What's the void doing? Void's staring at a corner in my room, and it's freaking. What? The void does that?
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Looking at Khan, and it checks in. It's those big glass candles. Hello, Mr. President. Doing okay.
Entering system. Highest mists.
Haven't been able to watch streams since work is work, and I can't sleep 3 hours per night without looking like Nightcrawl. Wait, what? Bennett, are you not able to sleep as much anymore? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully work will be able to cool down. You'll be able to get some good sleep soon. Now I decided to go with what? Sleepless Night again. I'm gonna look like a dollar store Nightcrawl. Oh my! Oh, oh no. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to go to sleep, but I hope that you're able to properly take care of your sleep schedule, Bennett, as much as you're able to, anyway, since I don't know the full circumstances. Take care of yourself or I will hunt you down. Okay, yeah, Global's got it. I got you.
Entering system. True sight.
Stupid hot. Blah. Hunt me down, I dare you. Never give me a channel. I'm a Nightcrawler now, I'll just wait, you're gonna teleport away. Icarus, I played tabletop sim and I think what's
Entering system. Second contact.
What? Nova, I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me. Play tabletop simulator, I think. What's what it called for the first time?
Entering system. Argon Prime.
So you played tabletop simulator for the first time. That's good. Which game did you end up playing, Nova? Okay. Let's go find some more pawns, damn you. Just imagine Asian knockoff Nightcrawler crawling to the nearest noodle shop. Wait, what? The Wizard? The Wizard is a game in Tabletop Simulator? I don't have Tabletop Sim, so I'm not familiar with all the games. Lulu got all the gold. Okay, yes. Fully expected. This is what Lulu does. If Lulu did not end up with all the gold, I would have been very surprised. Not gonna lie. Defense, construction. Can I do that actually? Pick up Warren Dehan. Climb to a agriculture freighter. Now that probably requires a small spaceship, which I don't have because it got blown up during the last session. Not by my fault or anything. No. This. It was not my fault that I was stuck in the menu for 15 minutes and alien spaceships came and attacked me and I didn't hear them because I didn't have my headphones on. No, you can't blame me for my small spaceship being exploded because of that. That doesn't make sense. Meeting aggression with I don't want to fight the Zyarth. I want the Zyarth to be able to roadblock and fend off the Xenon if I'm able to. That's not at all what I want. Off I go at 1 a.m. to repair my broken internet router. Oh no. Hopefully it's just unplug it and plug it back in, Bennett. I'll go knock out some mines. Sure. Give me that 85,000.
I knew I could count on you.
Autopilot. I'm on my way. 1 a.m. You're in Britain. What the? Who's bombing Bennett? Ben, are you bombing yourself with the stream it? Oh my goodness. Knocking everybody around right now. So, okay. Don't you fly into those mines, you moron. We did that last time. I do not want to repeat. Stop. Stop moving.
Friend foe mine.
1.5 kilometers. Okay, we're good at that distance. Okay, let's see. A nice chain. Like that.
Unknown object.
It's a bomb. Don't tell me it's an unknown object. Okay, my guy. Are you good?
Thanks for
Okay,
your help.
pay me my $85,000, please. I have rescued you from a minefield. Not sure how you got yourself caught in the minefield. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not here to judge. But as long as you pay me, then we're good. Okay. We're an hour in, so I'm going to do a quick save. Let's see. I'm in Belgium, not Crumpet Fest? I don't know if I should have read that out loud. Can someone tell me if I just said a no-no or not? After the fact? I mean, it doesn't sound that bad from where I'm sitting, but, you know, maybe it's worse than I realize. This is a very real possibility. Let's see. I need to collect tribute from all my space stations real quick. Made a mistake. My brain's tired, but... I'm disrespecting crumpets, you bellend. Okay, never mind. I think I'm okay now. No money there. It's fine. Money. Little bit of money. I'll take that little bit of money, actually. I think the missile components makes sense. Little bit of money from the meat factory, that's okay. Nothing from refined metal factory, because I think they're all dropping their wares off at the trading station now. Got some money from making water. That's good. A little bit more. I'm doing the same thing. And there we go. That's the big money maker. Okay, $9.8 million. It's not a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. Anything under 100 million credits in this game simply is not that much. Because if I want to get a decent medium class spaceship, that's a good 4 to 5 million credits right there. I want to get a decent large spaceship, that's a good 15. Right now, I'm just trying to build up a little bit of money so that I can do 1.5 return on investment missions. And that's building a fleet, procuring medium-class trading ships for the trading companies, or building defense stations, all of which have very nice payouts and are a quick way to build up a lot of money very quickly. But you gotta have some very nice capital first to be able to do that. Okay, we overshot. Oh wait, nope. Nope, I changed my mind. We're going back to this one. And... Let's see. Crumpets are a food item we have in Britain. As a breakfast, I'd recommend cheddar cheese or butter with them if you never have them.
Entering system.
I disrespect all crumpets. Look, your mama is a... Wait, what emote is that? Should I... Should I be concerned? I don't want to be concerned. What emote are you sending?
Entering system.
Phone chat.
Profit center
Catch up,
alpha.
please. Come on now. Phone's not going to cooperate with me. How dare. pause this for a second. I want to see. I don't know what that emote is, Bennett. I honestly can't tell what. And it's not just because I have old man eyes, which I absolutely do, but... Oh, hello, Dandor. How are you doing? Hope we got some emote fights going on. My little goober is getting in there. Go, little goober. I believe in you.
Entering system.
You can come out on
Right
top from this. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Oh, okay, and bears and bicycles, of course. You guys love throwing bears and bicycles at me. It's your thing. I'm just... Wait, what? Pick a rolled geezer? Oh my gosh. There's already a little bit of discussion about whether I'm 50 or 150. Don't you guys worry. I did not forget about this. Posture check? Oh. Yes, that's a good one. Thank you very much for that. Global. I was definitely shrimping a little bit just now. Dark Souls, you died. Yeah, I fixed my posture. That's what the problem was. Some of the best timing. Nice. Christ. Seminar for a 3-star man. Yes. I accept. Autopilot. I want that 3-star management for one of my stations. Absolutely.
Unholy retribution.
Turn around. Fingers, you're not 150, you scallywag. I know you're 427. I was there during the Great Pirate... Oh, shit, I've been found out. I've always told myself that if anyone was ever able to figure out that I was there...
All right.
Oh yeah, text-to-speech, I forgot about that. It's been a while since somebody used it. Spaceship. Get yourself unstuck. Come on. The AI in this game is not very smart. Okay.
Disengage.
Around. Right back on here.
Autopilot.
Enable the autopilot. Bing bang boom, we're done. Okay. I was told myself that if anyone ever recognized me from the Great Pirate era, that I wouldn't deny it. I have no compulsions about what I did during those times. The struggle for survival was real. I may not be proud of the things that I've done, but I stand by them. It was a different time. Values were different. It's what it was. Not very happy with that monologue. I gotta up my monologue skills when I just start talking about nonsense off the top of my head.
Entering system. You are
I know I can do better than that. It's just, I'm a little bit rusty. Not gonna lie. But I do like doing that. Okay, spaceship. Don't do it again. Okay, we're good that time. Spaceship remembered how to fly. It did not crash into the on-ramp of this highway, which is just what I think the equivalent of that was. Okay. That's... What are you flying me into, AI? Don't you fly me into that. And... Okay. Okay, it's still trying to go do stuff? Okay, sure. You know that I'd recognize you? I'm around that old myself. Still have one of your uh-oh. Listen, Bennett, there's no need to recreate or share this This wanted poster. We all do things earlier in our life that we think are cool at the time. And looking back on it, I sure as hell thought that what I was doing during my pirate days made me look really cool. Looking back on it, I recognize that it was a little bit immature and perhaps a little bit cringe, but at the same time, this is how we learn and grow as, well, for you guys as humans. I'm still figuring that out for myself. I know what you did in 1669. Oh boy, that's the thing with the somebody saw what I did with the mermaid. Oh, shit. Come on now, Bennett. It had been a solid 2.5-year voyage. We had not seen land in a good 3 months. What am I supposed to do when I see a mermaid swimming up next to the ship? And just come on. I might only be human. Maybe I'm only human. I mean, come on, give me a break. Come on, the mermaids. Can't deny it though. That did happen. Okay. Let's see if I can just do that again without moving. Let's probe. Love when I don't have to move to get 2 of those in a row. Okay. Deactivate. Sorb. Deactivate. Sorb. How much money do I have? 10.1. I have very little money. Ship procurement. Let's see. Satellite repairs are not very profitable. There's fragile extraction. I don't really improve satellite. Those improved satellite coverage missions are a real hit or miss, because if you grab an advanced satellite, that should be able to cover the area of space. Okay, yes. I suppose having things thrown at my face for the mermaid incident is a reasonable... Okay, and the emotes. Sure. Having things thrown at my face for the quote-unquote mermaid incident is understandable. Thank you. Thank you, Global. Okay, now I'm confused. Do you want a standing ovation for the mermaid thing, or are you throwing stuff at me because of what happened? I'm getting mixed messages here. I'm not gonna lie. Just want a little bit of clarification, which I think is a reasonable thing for me to ask. Can't really get angry with you. Had an incident with a siren. Yeah. Yep. You're at sea long enough. It's a matter of how long until it happens, not a matter of if it'll happen. Vulture Sentinel. Okay. I told you I'm here to give you mixed messages. That's too straightforward, Global. If you're here to give me mixed messages, commit to giving me mixed messages, please. Vulture Sentinel. Okay, who sells Vulture Sentinels? It's gonna be one of these two. Is it you? Medium Sentinel. There we go. High presets. No extra parts needed. Okay. Add to the shopping list. Done. Wait, which version of a siren? Because it's either the aquatic ones or the bird ones. Giving you a mixed bowl of peanut M&Ms and Skittles? Oh. Okay. That's, am I gonna get sugar or am I gonna get chocolate? You know what? I'm going to meet your mixed messages, Global, and I will respond by intentionally eating both of them at the same time. Why the hell do I have a ton of spacesuits? Did one of my ships explode? That's not good. Okay. That's not good. Where's my activity feed? Excuse me? Options, player information. Wait, what? Oh, someone clipped that? What? Did I say something clippable? I don't remember saying something clippable. Messages I don't care about. Transactions. I'm making money. It's awesome. Logbook. General mission alerts. Medium class ships. Whatever. Ignore. Oh, there it is. 15 minutes ago. Oh, a stupid Kahak destroyed one of my mining ships for the refined metal factory. Ouch. That's unfortunate. Okay. Gotta replace the ship. To buy medium mining ship. Make it cheap. Need only 400 grand for it, of course. Confirm. I have to deliver this vulture somewhere. Oh. Right next to me, huh? Okay. Vulture. Fly over here. Vulture. Fly over here, please. Wait. Please be inside the delivery area. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh my eldritch gods. Someone clip that. Don't remind me of that other incident. Would not have been the eldritch god. I got infected with... Wait, what? Infections? Oh boy. That's, Okay. Which one got you? The dead eldritch god under a set of tunnels that I dropped into after working at a shell corporation for him. This sounds like the start of a creepypasta, Global. Are you writing a creepypasta right now? Are we your test audience? I'm on board with that, by the way. Please continue. If that's the case. Okay. Got a few things set up. I can go look for more work. Like to start guidance. Autopilot my way over. Excellent. Okay. Had an incident with a... wonder how I pronounce that. Tube. Oh, don't ask who the father. For 1,000 children. Holy. A lot of children. Would it be difficult for an eldritch horror to have 1,000 children, or is that just run-of-the-mill stuff for them? I'm honestly not sure. I mean, maybe it depends on the eldritch horror. Maybe that's just how they roll. Maybe it's too much. Why Why is my AI not making... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, never... No, the AI is dumb, but not in this case. That's a one-way highway. Never mind. I said I was doing the mini comic for it. I'm doing the pre-sequel to the mini comic on Wattpad. All right, all right. She's the All-Mother. It's the reason she is so... They have 1,000 babies? The reason that the Eldritch Horror is alive is to have 1,000 babies. Oh, hello, Dorzak. How are you doing? Are you suffering from the heat dome as well? It's so hot, it's ridiculous. What? Palati swamp platform. It's a swamp platform. Is this a new thing that I'm not aware of in this game? Swamp plant. What is that? Energy cells, no strip oil. I don't know what that is. I honestly don't. Again, don't ask about the incident and don't ask who the... Oh. That does seem a little bit rude to ask who the father is of 1,000 children. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm doing good, but yeah, it's hot as fuck. Yeah, it's hot as it's. Sorry about to anyone who hasn't heard it yet on stream. Sorry about the intermittent coughing. It is a thing that I am still recovering from COVID a little bit. Got the occasional shortness of breath, even just sitting here talking. That's got to take the occasional deep breath, or I'll end up in a light coughing fit, which I'm trying to avoid, at least while the microphone is on. I believe I did show you the design of the monster. It turned into the... Ooh, very... Global, I do believe that you have shown me the design for it, but I've got the goldfish memory. Not saying that is an excuse, it's just a statement of fact. I simply don't remember it. My bad. Swamp plant is not new. It's a component for... Oh. Yes, it's a component for an illegal wear. I'll let you guess which. I'm pretty sure I know which illegal wear you're talking about, Arcos. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. Let's have... Come on now. Let's have my drill ship.
Disengage.
Go... Resume mining.
Striking.
Wait, what? Did I not... I have a large mining ship assigned to the refined metal station. Why did I just build a replacement medium mining ship? Replacement medium mining ship? This does not make sense to me. Am I just dumb? I mean, yes, but... Oh yeah, Icarus can remember the mermaid from 400 years ago, but can't remember Discord messages. Man has Hey... Don't say it so explicitly in a way that I can't actively avoid admitting that it's a true statement there, Bennett. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta give me some room to work with. If you nail me down like that, how am I gonna get out of things like this? Please. Yeah, we're gonna stick this drill ship. Tier 1 drop off does not need anything. Silicone wait for factory already has a mining ship. Ooh, Coolant has a mining ship. Fine metal 2. We need to get a large mining ship over there. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I'll just put it back in the refined metal 1 factory. That's okay. Drill. Come back over here. Mine. Okay, let's. What is this? A Grandpa Icarus's memory because became faulty after the year 300 BP. I can work with that. Okay, sure. Yes. 300 years old, faulty memory. Not a fan of the grandpa thing, but you know, if it means that I get some leeway on the memory, I'll take that bargain. Sure. Okay. I'll rename my ship to Fine Metal Factory 1, Medium Miner 1. Confirm. Okay. Probably have a ship go pick up some of these guys. I've got a... Do I have a spare large ship with plenty of room for it? Mercury Vanguard. How's your crew looking? You've got plenty of room. Okay. You are now in charge of rescuing all these people. Get on it. Make sure that it's your top priority. I was on the same ship during the same time of the incident. You calling me old to... Oh? Well, can't really misinterpret just a hard yes. You might be able to try and determine what kind of tone they're going for with the emote, but I'm pretty sure that's got nothing to do with it. We're old apparently, Bennett. I don't know. It's just how it goes, I get. Allywagger. My goodness. You gotta build up to these. Betty, you can't just burst right out of the gate with the scallywagger. There. Hey, what? Hey. Why you throw... Global. Why are you throwing stuff at me? Excuse me? What the hell is this guy? Cancel that rescue order. You're dumb. Ship that's right next to them. Do you have space to pick? You've got plenty of space. Rescue all of these guys, please. Deploy? No. Okay, there's a better way to do that. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Rescue people in range. Make that your top priority. Okay, go save my idiots. Go save them. At least my memory still works. Yeah, that may sound like a W to some people, but I would much rather have a not very good memory than a memory that's better and you are unable to forget. Hands down, I don't even have to think about it. I'll take what I've got every day of the week. Okay. Got a few things set up. Let's go find some work. Get on the super highway.
Entering system. Bright promise.
Mission offers. No, lockboxes are a pain in the...
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Lockboxes are a pain. I'm not doing it. Hey, whoa, hey. More bears and bicycles? Global? Okay, alright. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Awaiting orders.
My vulture... It hasn't gotten over there yet. I've been just hanging out, in the menus for like 20-minute
Entering system. Silent
spacesuit guy.
witness.
Just get in the ship and be rescued. What are you doing? Oh, there's the bullies. That's all of them. I've got to put together an attack squad just to go
Entering
deal with stuff
system.
like this.
Atikva's choice.
Let's see. Admittedly, you were probably the one who didn't get hypnotized as much. Wait, hypnotism? They're Uh-oh. Where are the defense chips I very much need? Okay. Don't go immediately mining. Go hide over here for a bit. Top priority. Run away. Escape. Just built another one of you.
Entering
Is there
system.
a
Target
Kahak
assigned.
infestation in this sector that I need to take care of? Cat, do your job properly, please. Oh, another half hour. Let me just... Okay, yes, sure. Gotta keep me on my toes. I appreciate that. That global. Let's see. I didn't get hypnotized. Oh, I have a very bad memory. My chat normally has to remind me of the things I just said I was gonna do and didn't do. Need some sugar, something sweet. I've been craving something sweet for days, and I might just give in. What? Gonna have some banana pudding. Is that sweet?
Entering
Some of them
system.
are, some of them
Second
aren't.
contact.
Not had pudding in a long time. 20 seconds ago. So, do you still have the spoon in your hand, Bennett? I
Entering system. True
assume
sight.
that that if you ate pudding 20 seconds ago, you still had the spoon in your hand. Unless you did the high level pudding eating technique where you just inhale it straight from the packaging. That's a pro move right there. Not everyone can pull that
Entering
off.
system. Holy vision.
Okay. Vulture. How close? You are still not very close. But you're about to take the super highway over, so that's going to be helpful. Global trying to keep you
Entering
awake.
system. Pontifex
Keep,
is
keep,
claimed.
keep, keep me sleeping in space. I just...
Entering system.
Bara Birth?
Highest
Brith?
mists.
What's Bara Breath? I don't know what that is. Who said I ever used a spoon? Says I didn't. You know what? Okay. Because that's not a knife. This is a knife. Nice one. Nice one, Bennett. Who was the guy who did the
Entering
knife bit?
system. Unholy retribution.
I'm blanking on him. His name, actually. It's definitely not Crocodile... Was it Crocodile Dundee? I don't think so. What am I thinking
Entering
of?
system. Trinity Sanctum.
Brith is a... kind of like a cake, but not as sweet and has more fruit. That does sound amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I've been actively
Right
trying to
promise.
eat dessert type stuff that has less sugar in it. Just because. And it honestly
Entering
it's
system.
good
Profit
without
Center Alpha.
a bajillion pounds of sugar mixed into every single thing that I eat. Just have something that tastes good. That's plenty. Okay, there we go. Construction wares. No lockboxes. Too much effort. You guys have donuts? Hope you brought enough donuts to share with the class.
Entering system.
I never
Silent
really
witness.
understood that phrase. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, overthinking it. I guess
Entering system.
actually I don't know.
Atikva's choice.
Why would a teacher say to a child who has like a piece of candy or something, I hope you brought enough for the class? Hmm. Can I eat the rest of it tomorrow? Craving sugar and I don't know why. Just eat a kilo of pure sugar. Oh, jeez. I do not. I personally do not condone the advice that Meta is giving out. This is not something that the Icarus Corporation stands by. This is not a representation of what we here at the Icarus Corporation would like to pass on to people in terms of diet and nutrition. We firmly believe that instead of eating just a straight kilogram of pure sugar, what you should instead do is make a pound cake, because you're going to have a pound of sugar in the pound cake anyway. And you know what's more enjoyable than just eating sugar by the spoonful? Eating a goddamn cake. We at the Icarus Corporation have taken a public stance that we would recommend eating pound cake instead of eating a pound of sugar. That is all. This press conference is over. Making a child feel guilty is not fair for a teacher. Yeah, that as an adult, I now that is now how I that is now how I feel about the situation. I'll do a simple repair mission. I'm okay with doing a simple satellite repair. It doesn't have a great payout, but that's okay. Autopilot over. Let's see. This is a corporation. Where's the illegal department? The illegal department. Global, I'd like to have a conversation with you in our HR department. We here at the Icarus Corporation do not publicly, outside of floor 13, discuss the illegal department. You know this. You read through your training, your day 1 training, and don't you even try and tell me that you didn't read the booklet. We do not allow people to work for this company who have not read the booklet. It is simply too big of a risk for us, because the shit that we do here at this corporation cannot get out to the public. I mean, recommending that people eat pound cake. What? Do you understand the amount of backlash we're gonna get for that shit later if we don't do it the right way? Come on now. Read the goddamn booklet, get on board with us, or we will have to send you to HR. I'm sorry. This is how it has to be. Don't listen to this corrupt corporation. Just eat sugar laced with sugar with a side of sugar. You guys share a tunnel route with... Wait, what? Who told you about the tunnel route?
Atikva's choice. Free.
That's really funny. The auto mod got Asians messions, and it's saying that there's a sex-based term regarding pound cake. I'm gonna let that through. That's hilarious. So dumb. I mean, I get what they're going for. They're just being careful, but we're okay. We're good. It's fine. It's pound cake. Okay. Now we can. Let's see. We're gonna not spill our tea all over the place. We're gonna very carefully pour it. There we go. We're not gonna drop any We have the T on our keyboard. I have a feeling that's what happened to the last keyboard. Can't prove it, but... Are there any tea enjoyers out there? And this isn't just teeing up a follow-up to what I have about the pound cake, by the way. This is a genuine tea-related question. What am I doing over here again? Oh yeah, satellite repair. Right. Okay. Pause. Get up. I do love them. They're my... Yeah, pound cake is fantastic if it's done correctly. And I am saying that pound cake can be done incorrectly.
Cerberus,
This is a
Vanguard.
real thing. I'm sorry to anyone who's ever had a not great pound... Ow. Ow. Slammed my face right into the, right into the ship right now. It was not very smart of me. Okay. Let's fly over to the satellite real quick. Wait, no witnesses? What are you talking about? No witnesses for Asian. Did I say something about witnesses? I mean, maybe. I just kind of... I don't really retain the nonsense that I say when I go out on a spiel like that, so maybe? Let's see. Washing my car with a sponge cake and putting cheesecake on pasta. They're still in a... Still a sponge and cheese, right? Has anyone actually made a cheesecake before? I have made a cheesecake before. And the amount of cream cheese that you have to mix into the cheesecake very much surprised me. To the America peoples out there, I had to mix in 24 ounces of cheese into my cheesecake, which is 3 8-ounce blocks. That's not a not spoon feeding math or anything. I was just surprised that I had to get 3 blocks of cream cheese to make a single cheesecake. Very much didn't expect that much to be in there, but there's a lot of cream cheese in cheesecake. Pretty surprising. Don't slam into this thing. Okay, and no, come on. Just okay. Nice simple repair. Come on. Otis, work with me, damn it. Okay, stop moving. Stop moving. Good enough. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see.
Cerberus,
Worked for a shell
Vanguard.
corporation before I ended up in the tunnels. Is the Icarus Corporation the reason why there's other critters down here? No. That's not the case. We here at the Icarus Corporation do not condone the release of experimental creatures, and perhaps, yes, even Gugas into the tunnel systems. That tunnel system is explicitly for our employees. We do not condone critters going into the tunnels. What needs to go into the tunnels are employees to move around between buildings because we can't afford above ground hallways. It's not within the budget this year. It has not been in the budget for the last 15 years, and I'll be honest, it's not going to be in the budget for the next 15 years. We've already got tons of budget planned out. I'm sorry. You guys just have to keep using the tunnels. With that being said, we are looking into getting a second pair of knee pads for the 30 employees that have to use the tunnels. So you no longer have to wait 2 weeks to have your turn with the knee pads. You'll now only have to wait 2 work weeks. Isn't that a very big improvement that we're offering you guys? And yes, the requisition forms needed to do that. We're very difficult I hope you understand the position I put myself in, having to do that, but we've got it. It's coming. No need to thank me. Just increase work productivity by 5%, and we'll call it good. All right? I think that's pretty fair. See, man, that was a long rant. I just kind of fucking went with it. Do love tea, or your tea for my keyboard. Let's go now. I'll have slept 3 hours and will not look like a night crawler at work. Good. Okay. Have a good night, Bennett. Let's see. Sun is slowly going away and it's getting cooler-ish. Yes. That's good. Good night, okay, yep. Solid pun there, Bennett. Can't be mad at that.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
What about Lulu? Did somebody mention Lulu?
I mist now disappear into the night. The moon haunts you. Also, what you did in 1669 was criminal.
It's only criminal by today's standards, damn it. It was not a big deal in 1669. It may not have been highly regarded or even looked upon favorably, but it was not illegal. I have to set the record straight. I'm getting back on my game of just rolling with nonsense right off the top of my head. Very nice. Okay. Where am I? We're at Tikva's choice. That doesn't do me much good. Okay, let's fly back home.
Autopilot.
Autopilot,
Engaged.
take me, please. All workers, I know you've been here in the workforce for a long 15 to 30 years, and yes, I know you were asking for an increase in wage or more benefits, and I know I'm getting millions, but let's not focus on that. But I brought pizza for... That one stung a little bit, Nova. I'm not going to, not gonna lie. The, I've definitely had one too many pizza parties in the office at work when I wanted to just have a raise or something instead. That one stung a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Anyone who thinks that that's nonsense, no, that's absolutely a thing that can happen. 100%.
Silent witness.
Oh, hello, Yuga. How are you doing? Was it you who caused the eruption of Mount Etna in Sicily in 1669 then? Okay, so thank you very much, Nova, for the gifted sub to Yuga. Very much appreciate that. Yuga, I don't think what I did with that mermaid in 1669 had anything to do with the volcano erupting. It's entirely possible that there was was it a causation or a correlation? Throwing off my nonsense by having to think about it.
Entering system. Bright
There's
promise.
potentially a correlation between the two, but I don't think there's causation. It's entirely possible that, you know what? I'm spinning this one around. I'm blaming the eruption of Mount Etna in 1669 for what drove me to do what I did with that mermaid. Okay, there we go. I said it. It's not like I want... I mean, I did want to do that with a mermaid. Okay, sure. You got me there, but it's different, okay? The volcano drove me to do it, and that's a legally defensible thing to say in 1669, all right? As somebody who was around in 1669, just trust me, bro. That's a very normal thing. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about your dignitary transport. They always want to go to somewhere difficult. 10.5 million. I'd love to get a 15 million for doing very little work, but I do not have the station modules necessary to make a station right now. So difficult. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, oh my god. Yo, what? Want to hear a story about that? Yes, I would like to hear a story about this, Nova. As a fellow person who has to deal with workplace nonsense, like pizza parties. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like eating pizza at work, but I'd rather be rewarded with something other than pizza. If you catch my drift. Let's see. Construction where is needed. Let's go look for work in another sector. Okay, let's see. What is this? So you and that mermaid killed 20... No, Yuga. The mermaid and I did not... What's the better word for it?
Entering system. Holy
The mermaid and I did not game end 20,000 people, okay? It was the grief from the mountain and the volcano taking out 20,000 people that drove the mermaid and I to do that, okay? That is the order of events that I am deciding upon in a way that's convenient for me, okay? I did not fully intend to say that last part out loud, but there we go. I said it. It's on the books, so I don't know. It's out there. So way back, I worked for 3 years, and I did get a raise, but that a while back. And again, I'm happy with the wage I got for the years, but there was one time I got winter boots. They give you winter boots instead of giving you a pay raise or something? Ouch. That's not great, honestly. I'm familiar with companies giving out stuff around Christmas time. Oh my gosh, actually, is that why I? Okay. Let's just right. Shakedown. Okay. Construction. Blah 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 blah. What am I gonna say next? That you started the Great Fire of London too? Remind me, Yuga. What year exactly was the Great Fire of London? As somebody who's been around for like 400 years, these things sometimes blend together. It's hard to tell when the big events are. There's just been so many, and a reminder, please. What's this? Deploy 7 mines. That's very easy. What kind of repairs do you want? Data leak? I'll just go do 7 friend or foe mines real quick. But I've got to go pick those up. Alright, Argon Wharf. Have the materials I need to do this.
Engaged.
So I gave these winter boots to my dad, and he loved them. Ah, excellent. At least somebody was able to make good use of them. I'm happy to hear that, Nova. There we go. Oh. Wait. September 2nd, 1666. Because of course it would be that date. Wait. Hold on. Of course? Am I missing something obvious here?
Entering system. Argon Prime.
92 1666. I must be overthinking this. You might have to spell this one out for me. Bad. Oh, because of the 3 6s? 3 6s. Oh, okay, gotcha. But wouldn't any date in the year 1666 be a bad date then? I just want to determine the rules of what we're going on, of what's going on here. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. Only having to mute my mic every so often to cough. This is an improvement. This is an improvement. Okay, so Great Fire of London.
Disengaged.
Just trying to remember where I was at the time. Trying to remember if that was still my pirate years, or yeah, you don't sound bad at all. Yeah, I'm mostly recovered from COVID at this point. There were a few streams within the last couple weeks where I don't know what the hell I was thinking streaming while being as sick as I was, and it's not like I was really struggling to like stay awake or feeling sick while on stream. It was just difficult to talk without having to cough all the time. We're pretty much past all of that at this point, but still.
Argon Wharf.
Like,
Docking
dock
alert.
on your wharf, please. Let's see. Come on now. Hey, medium ship. I am trying to land here. Please do not get in the way of my docking. Nobody wants to hear you hacking up lung tissue every 5 seconds. Reasonable. This is a very reasonable thing to want.
Successfully docked.
I was pretty good about muting my mic when I needed to cough. I missed a few. I'm positive of this, which I do apologize. I'm not trying to have everyone hear me coughing on stream, but as long as I take a deep breath every once in a while right now, I'm okay. All right. I need some friend or foe mines. Let's see. 7. Not enough smart. I am not waiting here until you deliver 208 smart chips. Absolutely not. Are you? Nope. Let's go somewhere else. Because
Sir.
didn't mean to stand up. I wanted to take
Cerberus.
off.
Vanguard.
Attempt number 2. That's the thing. When you're deep into a respiratory virus, you're either hacking into either hacking into the mic every 5 seconds or muting every 5 seconds. It's not worth it either way. I 100% agree. And I only streamed as long as I did while I was sick because I thought it was just a flu that was sticking around for a little bit longer. In my defense, as soon as I actually went and got COVID test and found out that that's what it was, I just canceled all streams for about a week and a half just so that I could focus on recovery. Once I know, then I can act appropriately. But I sure didn't expect it to be COVID, honestly. I just thought that I was dealing with kind of tough. No, don't overshoot it. Ah, we overshot it. I'm trying to just skid right onto the super highway. Wait, no, not skid. That's the wrong term. Trying to Tokyo Tokyo Drift right onto the superhighway. It's gonna be awesome if I can make it work. Okay, where's another wharf? Equipment dock would probably have what I'm looking for. Guidance.
Autopilot.
Begin the flying.
Entering system. Second contact.
No, but for the most part, I'm good now. A little bit hot, but you know, it's just how it do. Okay. Oh. I forgot. I was talking about tea earlier. So, I don't know if there are any big tea drinkers here, but I've been trying to get back into, well, not get back into, that I was never really into it before this. I've been trying to get into drinking tea more than, like, soda, specifically. I don't really do coffee, don't really do energy drinks, or any of the other mix something into water kind of drinks. Just not what I like. But I am coming around on having, I love me some tea, absolutely. Now I don't do the extra sugar, I don't do the milk, it's the decaffeinated tea, which makes me boring as hell, I understand this, but I do put a good amount of honey into my tea when I'm making it. So Earl Grey is where it's at. So good. I am currently a honey chamomile guy right now. Honey chamomile with extra honey is really doing it for me right now. What do I have right now? So tasty.
System.
Oh, hello, Kiba. How are you doing? We're currently flying around in space. We're currently talking about our tea preferences. Good choice, good choice. Captain Picard, is that... hey. Argos? I know this is a space game, and as soon as we get Yuga to be piloting one of these ships, then Yuga can absolutely be Captain Picard, 100%. This does not apply to me at this moment. I am a little bit regretful that I cannot be Captain Picard. However, that's just how... I need to take a picture of that ship. It almost hit me. I just want to make sure that I have their license plate in case insurance gets involved. PES 7837. Why am I bothering? There's nothing I can do about that. No, so... Captain Yuga? Wait, you're gonna crash this... Yuga, you can probably fly the spaceship better than the autopilot in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Just to see what the crash would look like. Honestly, crashing spaceships in this game is not particularly satisfying, because all the ship... all of the ships in this game have a shield that recharges, and they have hull that has a pretty good amount of health associated with them. Yuga, this is only just over million billion ship. Wait, what? Oh, multi-billion. Gotcha. You know what? Nova? Let me introduce you to the wharf to buy a small scout ship.
Disengage.
This lovely, beautiful ship, even fully decked out with the high preset, 4.2 million? What the hell? Oh, because they put two... Ow. Okay, yes, hello. Hello, Global. Glad to see that you're still around. Throw stuff at my face. That's all good. It's all good. Sure. Okay. Barely put anything into
I
this.
was asked to drop my cargo.
If you were asked to drop your cargo,
Awaiting orders.
do it. Give the pirates what they want. I can't afford to lose ships right now.
Argon equipment dock.
Not even close enough to land on the space station. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a cool drift. There we go. And slam on the brakes. Okay, that one actually worked out very well. That's
Argon super high argon equipment dock. Docking granted.
let me dock. You guys are putting a lot of trust. Yes, we're absolutely putting trust into you, Yuga. You can successfully fly these spaceships. I believe in you. You've got this. For sure. Oh, the multi-billion-dollar ship cost. I don't know, Nova. Some of the ships are only like 200,000 space credits to get. I'm not sure what that converts into in current monies. Maybe it's like a 1-to-1. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, real question. If you had the opportunity to actually buy a spaceship that could fly into space, would you pay $200,000 for it? One seater, you can get in. Maybe you can toss a backpack in there as well. I don't know. Foe mines. No, not 8. Don't need 8. It's gonna cut into my profit margins. And purchase. Okay. I would not buy one. I just used the money to reinvest into my community. Very nice. I don't know if that's coming through on the mic, but I am clapping. Honestly, a $200,000 spaceship that could actually fly and go into space. Could buy a house with that money. True. That's a very true It's a very true statement. Actually, where are you guys getting houses for only $200,000? That's fantastic. Do a quick save. File. Save. Overwrite. Go ahead. Would also ask what is wrong with the ship. No. That's okay. Okay, that sounds cheap. Fair question. Fair question. Let's go over the actual specs for it, Yuga. We can go over the specs. I'll pull up the numbers.
Engaged.
No? Let's see. Argon Wharf. Buy a ship. We'll look at small. What do you want? You want a scout ship? Do you want a freighter to carry some stuff around? You got fighting class ships. You got couriers. Let's take a courier ship. The Callisto. Oh wait, the other one. Okay. So here is Yuga. Here is your flying lunchbox in all of its glory. Now, if I give you minimum amount that you need to fly the ship. You're, okay, 253,000 money units. Let's just say that's 1-to-1 with American cash monies at the moment. What that's going to get you is a hull. Does not have any shields, unfortunately. Your shields are not going to recharge because they don't exist. You can scan anything within a 40-kilometer range of you. There's no weapons on the ship. You didn't opt to buy any. You can store about 2,000 cubic meters of stuff in the spaceship, actually. It has to be container. You did not opt for the solid.
Drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
You did not opt for the solid or the liquid or the. Wait, what is that? Condensate storage? What the hell is condensate storage? Excuse me? Okay. Here's the part that you care about. Your spaceship will be able to fly 194 meters per second. Just in case anyone is unaware, this is a game that was made in Germany, so everything that they do in this game is metric. Let me just convert that to America units real quick. Let's see, I'm just gonna have this saved on my calculator.
Entering system. Second contact.
Measure. Speed. Hey, whoa. Global. I'm a spaceship car dealer right now, trying to close a deal at the moment. Convert that into miles per hour. Oh. You want something that will make a big boom. Oh, we're looking at the wrong class of ship then, Yuga. That's all you had to say. So in the small department, what do we have? We have a heavy fighter that... Look at this beast. Is this more what you're looking for, Yuga? There's a few other small options. There is the Eclipse Vanguard. It's a little bit different. And we're going to have to go into the low preset if you want weapons to make the big booms. That is going to jump the price up a little bit closer to 420,000 money units. This is a necessary thing if you want to make booms. Let's just take a look at let's take a look over here. So what's that? 183 meters per second. Global. You're throwing off my salesman groove right now. How am I going to close the deal here if I'm constantly having stuff thrown at me? Alright. 183 meters per second. You're going to be able to travel at a clean 410 miles an hour in this spaceship. Wait, 410? Don't commercial jets fly faster than that? What? Okay. Pirate harassment. Was my ship destroyed though? Being forced into playing more peak. See you guys later. Okay. Have fun climbing the mountain, Yuga. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay. Good luck reaching the peak. You got to go through complications to sell with a smile still on your face. Selling a faulty spaceship with a smile on your face is a high-level sales technique that I'm definitely not capable of doing that at the moment. I'm a little bit concerned about this 410 mile per hour on the minimum ship that I was trying to sell Yuga. Let me just quick Google search. How fast does a Boeing 747 go? A Boeing 747 typically cruises at speeds of around Mach 0.85, which is approximately 570 miles an hour. What the shit. I was about to unload a $420,000 spaceship on the Yuga that doesn't even fly as fast as a Boeing 747. What the hell? What kind of salesman have I become? I used to have integrity as a salesman. I used to make sure that people were getting a good deal for the dollar. I can't believe it. I've sunk so low. And the sad part is, it wasn't even a lemon. That's just what the spaceship does normally. Oh my goodness, this
System. Heretics end.
is a wake-up call for me. That Boeing plane isn't even that good. Tell me about it, Global. I mean, I don't know if you got... I don't know if you guys remember, but Boeing planes have definitely had some issues recently that, well, I'm no engineer, but I don't know if I'd feel particularly safe getting on a Boeing plane right now. This is a very uninformed opinion. The Icarus Corporation does not promote staying off of Boeing planes. We have nothing negative to say about the company. We want to make sure that we are in the legal clear here before we open our goddamn mouths again, like we did with the pound cake earlier on this stream. Saying that like politics isn't the hyperfixation I have. Oh boy. Hard turn, going back to pound cakes and tea. We're avoiding politics like it's the fucking plague around here. Nope. Back to pound cakes. Okay. Global, are you much of a person who is into cooking and baking? I want to talk about pretty much anything else. Yeah, so no, it's... I got you. It's good. We didn't actually talk about it. We got a little bit close. But we're good. It's all good. You know what? I have something that I want to talk about. I'm a little bit disappointed that there aren't any good buffets near me anymore. And this isn't just your, like a Chinese buffet, which I absolutely do enjoy a good Chinese buffet. There used to be a really good Chinese buffet pretty near my house about, shit, is it 10, maybe 15 years ago? Not going to say the name of it, because that would just be a big issue for me, but this buffet, pretty reasonably priced, actually had cocktail shrimp on ice that was included in the buffet price. They had a little Mongolian make the bowl yourself, and they'll cook it on a flat top right in front of you, included in the price. It was a fantastic buffet. Very much wish now that I had gone there more often, because it closed quite a number of years ago, and there's just not many buffets nowadays. Kind of disappointing. Oh. Anyway, including the Icarus Corporation, did you build your corporation on top of the tunnels like the Shell Corporation because they thought they'd be useful? Absolutely not. Do you think that we here at the Icarus Corporation would trust pre-built tunnels to put our corporation on top of? Hell no. We had our employees dig fresh tunnels by hand wherever we decided was best for our corporation to be. Now, maybe, just maybe, we could have chose a dig site that had a little bit easier dirt to shovel by hand. Hindsight's 2020, but you know, we did not use pre-existing tunnels. We made all of our tunnels that fit our corporation and its needs. What am I doing over here? Oh. Hey, Argos, I found what that swamp stuff is for at this space station. Nice. This is an illegal where we hear the Icarus Corporation are not trafficking in what this station sells. We're simply providing a service where we are going to drop off some friend or foe mines at their request. We've been paid to do this. We are not just doing this of our own accord like last time. Bop. 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 There we go. Yeah, the tunnels have the Eldritch God corpse beneath them. Is that why I found an exit through your corporation's building? We're gonna have to talk to our lawyers and get back to you on that, Global. We need to make sure that we're on the same page about that before we publicly address that. That's not something we were ready to talk about. You're not breaking any NDAs that you have with the Icarus Corporation at the moment. You're safe in that regard. However, we were waiting until we got things a little bit more developed before we were ready to talk about that publicly. It's okay. It's okay. We'll adjust. We'll adjust. What am I doing over here? Oh, yeah. Let's go find some hydrogen.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Disengaged.
What?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Why is autopilot disengaging? Excuse me? Ow. Okay. Autopilot, take me to a place that you know how to get to. I will just ask for directions on how to get to the sector where I need to go. That's reasonable. I will drag you down here. Holy. Global, I'd like to see you try. This is not the official response by the Cerberus Corporation in regards to this. I am just... Nope. We're just gonna keep my mouth shut. We're not gonna overthink this. Yeah. I'm running out of quality nonsense to say. I mean, I could just keep spewing out mid-tier nonsense. I could probably keep that up for a while. Said or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, back to buffets. So, the buffet that I really like going to closed. It was sad. It made me sad. However, how unlucky. Ad break. We'll continue our buffet discussion when the ad break is over. I can do that. It's okay. I mean, I got sidetracked for like 10 minutes already. It's all good. Where the hell am I? Pretty far. You sent me all the way over to Heretic's End to go put some mines around a space weed station? God damn. Really making me work for this one, huh? Alright, alright. It's not a big deal, actually. Check the stations real quick. $11 million? That's not a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest, that's not a lot of money. Can't do much with that. You have no money. No graphene. It's a good amount of money. Hey, whoa. We'll get back to the buffet story. Or, oh, I don't have a story about the buffet. We'll get back to that shortly. Meat factory. Oh, alright, sure. Throwing my own emotes at my face. Sure, it's reasonable. Okay. Welcome back from ad jail, everyone. Before the commercial break, what we were talking about was buffets.
Entering system.
Can't go to the buffet I
Warning
really like anymore because it's been closed for 10 years or some shit. But there was another Chinese buffet nearby that I did enjoy going to. Now, this buffet was definitely not as good as the old one. It absolutely did have dumb. I'm dumb. Why? This buffet did have a decent variety of stuff. A good issues with the space station? Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. Well, while I'm flying over to it was twin? Oh boy. So Chinese buffet. Damn it, Global. Throwing me off my groove. Every time I think I've got something, throw some stuff in my face. I see what you're doing. You're trying to disrupt the flow that I think that I have. I mean, it's just me imagining that I have a pretty good flow going. I may actually have a good one. It's kind of hard to tell, but okay, yeah, sure. Enjoy that 1 minute cooldown on throwing stuff at my face. So, Chinese buffet that I was going to up until a couple months ago, it was okay. It had all the standard Chinese buffet stuff, lots of meat dishes, lots of kid stuff, fried chicken, pizza, French fries. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Continuing to throwing off my so-called groove. It's all good. It's all good. Let me just 18.2 versus we're absolutely buying this.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Let's cheap out a little bit, but not. Actually, no. It's hardly important. Okay. Oh, and a stretch? Yes. Let's just drag story time out as much as we possibly can. I'm on board with this at this point. It's its own bit. Sure. Put my HOTUS down so I can really get into the stretch. Pour myself that rehydrate. Sure.
Entering system. Right
I'll eventually
promise.
tell you guys what I want to tell you about the buffet. Eventually.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
There we go. Now I have to actually drink some of it. There we go. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Okay. So the Chinese buffet near my house. Decent buffet, not fantastic. But couldn't really go there. Can't go there anymore. And that's a shame. Not because they are closed, but not because I don't know, what's the phrase? Not because they went bankrupt or something. No, they got shut down by the damn health department. I guess out where the food was being served and where people were, cleanliness was good enough. But behind closed doors in the kitchen, not so much. Which is a shame to hear, because I like going to buffets. I'm a person who enjoys eating a lot of food. I know that it's not the best thing for me to eat a lot of food. Smaller portions are probably better for me in the long term, but I really enjoy eating. And that is to say that there are people who eat. They eat because they need to eat, but they don't enjoy it very deeply. I mean, stuff tastes good to them, for sure, but you guys know what I'm talking about? Kind of hard to describe, but let's see. Wait, what? Tier 1. No. Tier 1. Tier 1. Medium. Raider. Mark 1. Okay. My new trading ship. Get the hell out of here. Go find something to do. Oh, right. Buffets. So I haven't found a replacement buffet in the area, and it upsets me a little tiny bit. I mean, there are some foods where it just... It just makes sense to go out and pay the 10 or the 15 bucks to have someone else make it for you. I don't... Go. I do not have everything necessary to make Chinese buffet food in my house. I just don't have... I just do not have it. And it is not worth the effort, or frankly, the cost, to be able to go purchase everything that I need to make Chinese food in my house. No, I'll just go out somewhere. I mean, there's Chinese restaurants around, which I absolutely go to somewhat regularly. Didn't even do anything this time to distract you. You got me conditioned. You got me conditioned, Global. I was expecting a distraction, and I was bracing myself for it, and it didn't happen. But I was ready for it. I was ready for something to come. I was ready for something to happen. It didn't, and it threw me off. Distracted myself, not gonna lie. But that's okay. It's all good. We're good. Actually, this as the stream goes on, this cough is starting to become a little bit more annoying and more frequent. I suspect that I'll have to wrap it up at about the 3-hour mark tonight. I'd much rather do my standard 4 hours, but until I am able to get over this stupid post-COVID shortness of breath, I may have to adjust a little bit. And I'd rather adjust than not stream, so there you go. Let's see, what am I doing here? It's been long enough that I forgot what I'm doing in this sector. Oh, we're just looking for stuff? Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Isn't it with the way how American neighborhoods work that good stuff like restaurants to not be there? Yes. Everything, well, at least where I am, I'm in the what you would refer to as the suburbs. Everything is pretty spread out. There's very little within walking distance of me, so you gotta go drive anywhere to do anything. It's honestly kind of a pain in the ass. I definitely wish that things were more walk or even bicycle distance away from me, but that's just not how things are in the area. I assume that it is that. Well, I'm not going to assume, actually. I'll just ask. How are things much more close for you, Global? Love my rural turn. We have Weatherspoon. What's a Weatherspoon? I don't know what that is. Is that like a weather rock? Do you know what a weather rock is? Actually, it's been a while since I did this, but let me check something. Weather rock. Search, yes, please. Weatherspoon is a restaurant chain in the UK. Ooh. What kind of chain? Like, what kind of food do they serve? I'm always interested. If the rock is bouncing earthquake. There we go. Willie gets it. It's absolutely the case. See if I can pull up a picture real quick. Just for the people who are unaware. Pause. Just go grab an image. Weather rock image. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Bear with me while I do this. OBS is not very much a fan of me dragging the image straight from, what's the thing? Straight from my browser into OBS. No, I have to save it on my computer first, real quick. Okay, this is gonna be big and poorly sized, but bear with me. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, this is a weather rock for those who are unaware. The variety that I've seen more than this is one that is hanging by a rope, suspended in the air, but effectively, the important thing about weather rocks is the sign associated with them, namely if the weather stone is wet and it's raining, if it's dry, it's not raining, if it's warm, it's sunny, if it's white, it's snowing, blurry, foggy, tipping, windy, bouncing, earthquake, missing tornado. Ah, excuse me. Always a classic. There you go. Weatherstone 101 tutorial. What am I doing here? Oh, hydrogen. Okay. Deploy resource probe. You can get breakfast meals until about midday. Then the rest of the day it's a lunch and dinner meal. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. Chad Lulu makes an appearance. Fantastic, but my town has a lot of different shops. We even have a train stop with a cafe in it. I really want to travel by train. I mean, it's not quite the same, but there are metros in the area for me, which is a train, I guess, but it's a little bit different. I mean, I assume, Global, that when you're talking about a train, you mean like from one town to the other, lots of outdoors and nature, not like a train through a city or something like that. I can't hack a terminal. I have to give up on this quest line. Manager. Give up. Okay, what's... rock. Mashing rocks. Go clinking sounds? Hmm? Yeah, while riding the train, we pass mostly through nature and stop at different... Yeah, there you go. That sounds pretty nice. I mean, It's probably not the most efficient way of doing things, but it does sound nice. Not gonna lie. It's my Jake Brano? Jacko? Let's talk to this guy real quick. I need to make you better at management to bump you up. You are a top class manager now. And because your management is now top tier, anybody who's working for you, manager, blah, 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 namely this guy, the much farther jump range on what they're allowed to do. Behavior. Let me just remove the orders real quick. Redo this. I just want to make sure that they can capture those full 5 jump gate range that you've been afforded. Oh, trait. Damn it, just right click. Trade for commander. Yes, please. Get on it. Okay, there we go. My model's in the way, but I can now make use of the full 5 jump gate that the manager can do. There we go. That's what I wanted. Do a quick save. Catch up on chat. Okay, let's see. My town has a Victorian vibe to it as well, if you pay attention to the architecture. I am not particularly educated in terms of architecture and other stuff, sure, but not architecture. You asked me to point out like Victorian versus non-Victorian. I 50-50 I could guess correctly. I'm over here. Halo's twin. Oh yeah, I'm in Halo's twin. Okay. Back to the highway. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Where was I? Honestly, don't actually remember what I was talking about. Well, I was talking about buffets earlier. We were talking about the train, weather rocks. Hello. Nope, I don't remember. Think steampunk for Victorian? Okay, I can visualize this one. Thank you, Willie. This makes sense to me. I got you now. Okay, now I'm actually imagining like cartoonish steampunk where everything's copper colored and there's visible gears and bolts on everything. There's a lot of steam. Okay, this is now what I imagine Global's town looks like. They're solid. I don't want to change that, by the way. I want that to be the thought going forward. Don't correct it. Let me live the dream, please. So I have charity shops. I got 99% of my clothes from charity shops. Hell yes. Is that the kind of thing where you can just... a person can drop off clothes that they don't want anymore, and somebody could come in and either get clothes for free or buy them very, very cheaply? Because there are things here that are equivalent to what I just described. So I would understand what you're talking about then. There we go. I have to adjust my desk fan. It's so hot in here. Okay, we're good.
Entering
Spaceship, don't you I was ready to crash into that space station just now. I was ready for it. Luckily, it did not happen. Purple. Unknown object. I don't know what purple unknown objects is. I have to go investigate this. Update where I'm flying to, please. Autopilot, take care of it.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
Take me there. I want to go find out what the purple thing is. Arcos, do you remember what purple question marks are? I do not remember. A little bit lost here. Keep them in charity shops when we no longer want them, and then depending on the town, you're at the price to buy things. Okay, yep, we've got something similar here. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm 100% on board with that kind of thing. By the way, absolutely, for sure. I think it's something where anybody can benefit. Wait, are the... what did you call them? Are the charity shops where you are the kind of place where you can drop off more than just clothing? Like... oh. After stalling for long enough, I remember the name for the similar places over here. Goodwill locations. That's what I'm thinking of. Only charity shop that is in the U.S. as well as actually the Salvation. Oh, okay, gotcha. Purple question marks when scanning. Those are usually special finds. Okay, let me give you a visual real quick, Arcos. So, I was just looking at Trinity Sanctum 3, and I noticed this purple question mark over by this random Paranid factory. And I don't know what it is because it is just barely...
Trinity Sanctum.
no, I have a ship over there that's doing something. Oh, the ship just flies around and updates the price of everything in the sector. That's right. Now, I don't know what this purple object is, but I'm gonna go find out. Lying on something like that, a wormhole, or data vault. Hell yes, that's gonna be an exciting way to wrap up the stream tonight. I know that having to take a deep breath there 100% undercut what I was trying to do there, but you know, it's just how it is. Right. We're here. Throttle.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay, let's turn around. Fly over to the random purple thing. So, you activate scanner. Do a quick scan of the area. Got the
Unknown object.
unknown object. Even up close, I can't tell what it is. Okay. Let's go find out. Oh, that's a pretty big object. Data vault. Hello. Let's see. I don't remember how to interact with data vaults. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a very long time. Just give myself a quick tutorial on this. How to... not C4. S4. Data. Alt. Okay. Locations where player can find valuable information. Main quest chain. Pair panels and scan for data. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. This is not particularly help. Okay, I guess we'll just get out of the spaceship, go up to it, scan it. Unless I just enter a scanning mode here. Purple scanning mode. I just fly up to it. Just park right next to it. Not good enough, huh? Okay. Pause. Get up. Let's go get in my spacesuit.
Cerberus,
Find
Vanguard.
out what we gotta do. I don't remember what I have to do here. Boop boop boom boom bottom bum. There's scan mode as well. This is definitely not me putting on a okay, hello, yes. Go global. All the tension global from the data vault. Trying to build it up, make it more interesting. I don't remember how to do data vaults, I'll be honest. I'm just eyeballing it here. Argos, can you help me? Please? I don't mind just flying around here for a few minutes trying to figure it out, but don't remember how to data vault. Currently locked. I would like to unlock it. Come on now. Just unlock for me. Oh, okay, yes, hello. I'll unlock it. Stop throwing things at me. Center, there's usually a section that you need to open. To do that, there are switches you need to activate in various places. Okay. Makes sense. They glow red and green when you flip them. Okay, so I just gotta go find them. Hopefully they make it pretty easy to tell what they are. Otis, please. Okay, this looks panely. Is it? This panel? Pressure lock. I don't care about pressure lock. Okay, I don't think that's it. This one? Hey, there's a pressure lock. I get it. But that doesn't help me open this. How does it? High voltage. I think you need to... Oh, I need to repair them? Okay. I'll try that again. I could just figure out how to fly in this spacesuit. Partially. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Is there one on the other side? No? Okay. Ooh, this just popped open. Cool. Let's go do the one on the wing real quick. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Thank you, Argos. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Okay, alright. Stop flying. Just work with me. Okay. We're getting closer, I think. Don't know how many of these I have to do, but... Hello, Ivy. How are you doing? We're just struggling with the HOTUS to unlock everything. Really want to just switch back to mouse and keyboard for this part. Sticking with the HOTUS. Sticking with it. Alright. Few more pieces. Looks like 3. Every time I see the X, I think it's X. What is this? Is X for Foundations. It is a sandbox space universe simulator. Nope. Stop it. Almost there. Just go scan that, please. Hey, there we go. Nice and slow. I just came across this data vault. I'm in the process of unlocking everything. Okay. New entry to the timeline. That's useful. Oh, it's unlocked. Cool. Let's just grab everything we can then. Oh, come on. Speaking of space. Oh? You got a space-related topic? I'm always interested in space stuff. On. I am struggling here, as you can tell. I saw the Fantastic Four movie. It was okay. Nice. I have not seen it yet. I'll see it eventually. Oh, my vacuum's not working. Manually. Wait. Hallucinogens. And deuterium? What the fuck did I just pick up from this place? Okay. Okay. We have criminal content now. That is fantastic. Okay.
Data vault.
Data vault unlocked. It's set in its own universe, so it's not in the normal timeline with... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. It says the data vault is unlocked, so I think I'm okay, though. Okay.
Cerberus. Vanguard.
Just
Docking granted.
get back onto my spaceship. Yeah, without getting into details or anything, I am limiting what I say about that movie only to promos at the moment, because I am a very anti-spoiler person. That movie really seems to be all over the place with what they've shown. I don't honestly know exactly what it's going to be covering, which is not an invitation to tell me. I'll see it eventually. Oh, to be honest, I'm a little bit marveled out after the last few years. There's been a ton of stuff that's come out. Wait, oops. usually watch Marvel movies.
Sir?
Fair enough. Okay. Let's see how my my voice and my breathing are a little bit better, so let's go a little bit longer. My cough starts back up, then right on cue. Perfect. So Superman 2, without having seen the new one, they have yet to do a good Fantastic Four movie. Excuse me. I definitely agree, Willie. Um, all the Fantastic Four movies, not including the most recent one, they've been okay. But, you know, just okay. I don't want to come off as too critical though, because I feel like there's way too much critiquing of stuff now, of anything nowadays, and if I don't like something, I just want to leave it at I don't like something. Don't want to tear into it like I'm some person who really knows what they're talking about and point out stuff that's entirely opinion anyway. They've been okay. Open request. Stop asking me to do panel hacks. I can't do panel hacks. Identifying profitable regions. I could do that one though. Let's see. Price dumping for the Talati? Of course. Alright. I need to
Cerberus,
take
Vanguard.
control of my ship, please. How about I just flew right into the data vault. Well, I mean, I got all the useful stuff out of the data vault, so I guess it's not a big deal. I'm also not trying to crash into things either. Now, as far as Marvel movies go, I know that they weren't ever going to end things with Endgame, but that seems like it could have been a really good place to stop. I mean, what was that? Iron Man in 2008, and Endgame came out in 2019, I believe. Solid 11 years right there. Got everything, we'll say from the beginning, all the way up to a nice, big, dramatic conclusion. And then, boom,
System, right
wrap it up there.
promise.
They didn't do that. But it seems like it could have been a good move to do. Save. Yeah, go ahead and overwrite it. While I'm flying over there, let's take a look at some of our other stuff. Oh my goodness. You can't find any trades anywhere within a 5-gate jump from yourself. You might just be incompetent, trading guy. Trying to trade refined metals, superfluid coolant, and water. Your starting point is somewhere on the superhighway. You could go 1, 2, and okay. I think the pilot is just incompetent. I can't imagine that there are no trades. Okay. That's a separate issue. Let me just Look at this. What kind of ship is this? Cheap Pegasus Vanguard. Okay, I'll buy another one. Paranid Wharf. Yes, please. I'd like to buy small Pegasus Vanguard. Cheap it out. I just needed to fly around to the same stations over and over to keep the prices up to date. $200,000. Done. I have 3, actually. Like 5. Spend $1 million on this, it's fine. What the? Xenon ship. Pause. Well, my throttle real quick. What? Oh, he's in my face. He's in my face. Uh-oh. Turn all my guns on real quick. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. You... Don't let him run away. I smashed into him. I rear-ended the guy. No evidence that that ship was actually around. It's okay. It's okay, I did not rear-end into that Xenon. They were never here, actually. Just gonna call my tow truck guy. He's gonna take care of that ship. I'll just buff out the bumps on mine. And we'll be good, right? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Okay. As long as I just... One moment, please. Yep. As long as I just take a deep breath every once in a while, then I am okay. Where's... Ship? Oh, you're flying to where you need to? Okay, never mind, that's fine. All of my Pegasus are done. That's good. You. Update trade offers. Yes, please. You are going to be renamed to PU-003 for Igba's choice 1. Perfect. Okay. Confirm that. Pegasus Vanguard. I want you to go do the same thing over here. Trade offers. Quick rename to price updater 4. Tikba's choice 3. I'm actually going to change that 1. Just to maintain like that. Okay. Another. Trade offers. Rename. Price updater 5. Argon Prime. Get on with it. The reach? I mean, yeah, there's stations over there. Let's do some price updating. Pegasus, do the reach. Price updater 6. One more. And don't bother with Morningstar 3. That's... Do second contact 2, though. I do have ships flying by fairly regularly. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Trade offers. Rename to... Price updater 7. Second. Do it. Okay. So updater 7. Second contact 2. Flashpoint. Excellent. There we go. Confirm. It's your problem. Able to reach destination. How would you be unable to reach that destination? You're there. Just they trade up. Okay. You're good, my guy. No problems. That's everything we wanted is there. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Hydrogen. I can do hydrogen. Okay. Resource.
Great work.
Am I already there? I'd appreciate that. Not even close. Okay.
Resource probe.
Let's just scoop that up real quick. I'm gonna 100% reuse and recycle that. Find
Autopilot.
ice. I can do
Engage.
find ice. Yeah, alright. Okay. The part way is this? Like right on top of it already? Yeah, we should easily be able to find ice over there. Sure. Alright. Let me just check something.
Autopilot. Disengage.
And other people playing this game. Good, I'll be able to read out to someone. Nice. I like being able to raid out to new people who are playing the same game. But let's see if we can finish this line of missions real quick. Deploy resource probe, of course.
Great work.
Resource probe.
You're gonna have me fly right back to the exact same point that I was earlier. I wouldn't appreciate that if you did that. I'm technically in the area. Let's try it. And
Great work.
third time's a charm. Come on. You know that's what I like. Give me the good stuff. And
Great work.
Resource probe.
deactivate. Beautiful. Very happy with that. Feels good to, . 'Cause, 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 Feels good to be able to not move an inch and just earn $60,000 from dropping a resource probe in the same spot. Maybe like I'm cheating the system. I don't know. Okay. And my trading guy hasn't found any work. You suck, my guy. You're unable to find. Holy moly. Not moving. There we go. That is the kind of big, beautiful ship that I'm going to have eventually. It's going to take a while to get that much cash money, but I'll get there. What I currently have my eyes set on is... Where are you? Here, the Paranid by large. Trying to buy one of these right now. Don't have a license to do this. Paranid don't like me enough to be able to buy one of these. But I will. That's the current goal. I want a large carrier ship. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't want to irritate my breathing more than I have to. See somebody that I'm gonna raid out to. Yeah, let's choose this person. I'm on board with that. Okay, new person. All about it. Let's just